a lot of diversity in his roles, although I haven't seen every single movie he's in, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I haven't seen everything he's been in, but he's good at what he does. And he's not like Michael Cera, who is the same character.
No,
he's always someone different, but he's not playing like these completely opposite things all the time. But he's just very good, and and that's not expected from every actor. You just be good at what you do.
He's pretty straight-laced in Tron Legacy, which is kind of different from certainly different from the character he played in Minister of Ghosts.
He plays kind of like a no care guy really well.
Yeah,
Big Lebowski, Minister of Ghosts. Even in True Grit, while he was a complete badass, he was kind of a buffoon at the same time. Yeah. At the same time, right?
Yeah.
He does that really well. I guess that's what I was trying to say.
Okay. Fair enough.
Very good at that stuff, and he's probably done more, but I can't think. All right. So my number one, though, would be number two. James Franco.
1A and 1B. Ooh, James Franco.
James Franco. This is a guy that I've mostly pegged as a comedy actor.
Yeah, me too.
When he shows up in comedies, he's like my favorite part. And
Pineapple Express. He was absolutely the MVP of Pineapple Express.
Definitely. Dude, love him like Freaks and Geeks. I love him. And in this movie he did have a great part in Date Night, and he was a highlight of Date Night, even though, like you said, I think you said mentioned he was in there. I know you mentioned Kunis.
Aside from beside me, the Kunis.
The highlight of that movie, 5 minutes, but it was the funniest part.
It's right here.
I love that. I went to work the next day, and I know Jolene probably won't be watching this, but I kept doing that.
Jolene?
Like, it's right. Anyway, now the thing about James Franco, and I was hesitant to put him on it, just because I haven't seen 127 Hours. Because our theater didn't get it or whatever. I couldn't find it online before.
Our theater is welfare.
Our theater sucks. But we support it anyway, because without it, we got nothing. Nothing to do.
Probably be on crack by now.
We'd probably put more money into that thing than anyone in town.
I really wouldn't hesitate to say that.
So I haven't seen 127 Hours.
Shit, but we still go to a movie tonight.
But I did see Howl, where he plays Allen Ginsberg. The Beat Poet, in case you guys don't know, he did a really good job in that, and of course in Date Night as his minor part. And there'd probably be and he's getting so many nominations for 127 Hours. I have no reason to believe that he didn't do a wonderful job there. So James Franco, I guess, is my number one actor of the year.
Numero uno.
For dramatic roles mostly, I guess, not just comedy. But he does that really well.
Yeah, he does do comedy really well, and it's nice to, it's nice to see that a guy who is mostly known for comedy, excuse me, internet land, a guy who's mostly known for comedy to kind of branch over and prove that he is a more dramatic actor, which is always nice to see.
Yep. So there you go.
Zach Galifianakis, are you taking notes?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not on his bandwagon.
No, stop playing the same fucking
But see, here's the thing. I've never been on the guy's bandwagon. Like, to me, like, every now and then you get these comedians and stuff who are in a lot of movies and you get oversaturated, like Seth Rogen. But here's the thing. I like seeing Seth Rogen no matter what.
Yeah.
And you can stick James Franco in every single movie, and I would still love to see him. I'm not really a fan of Zachy G.
Zach G.
I just always forget his last name, so in order to cover that up, I say
Zach G. like it's his hip nickname. Yeah, fair enough. All right, kids. Well, that was our people video, our best actors, actresses, and directors on the year. We're going to keep things going with our movie lists, our best and worst movies of the year. A little bit of other stuff in there. We still got some MMA stuff to go over, got some video game stuff to go over. Really hope that you're sticking with us through all these long-ass videos.
We appreciate it.
We do. Absolutely we do. We know it takes a lot. It takes a lot for us to go back and rewatch them. So, especially this guy who does all the editing. But absolutely, stick around for all that, and hope you enjoy.